fan of the Hauraki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jase, Mike and Keyzie on their Instagram at Hauraki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
G'day, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. We're at the Zookeeper's Son today, which is great, isn't it, fellas? Great being on the road doing a live show. Love that stuff.
Oh yeah.
On the road in Auckland, just down the road.
I'm just reading, because as soon as you say the Zookeeper's Son, your automatic question is, why is it called that? And I'm looking, there's a sign above the bar that explains it, but it's sort of in a mirrored writing, which means you can't read it.
Yes.
They can read some of the letters, but not all of it.
Yes, I'm in exactly that same scenario there, Mogi.
Not able to read it, but we'll get that to you, because I think you'll want to know why. Beautiful part of the country here as well, of course, and haven't spent a lot of time in Royal Oak, to be completely honest. But I parked over the road there, jumped out of the car, and it seemed like everybody was staring at me like I owed them money, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And then I worked out quite quickly, I think they're all on crack.
Yeah.
They had that look in there, and I know that look. I've seen that look before. So just keep your wits about your hoodie, Jay. That's all I say. Don't go to the toilet by yourself, brother.
Look, I'll tell you what, this area is a thriving metropolis, isn't it? There's a lot going on traffic-wise, and I actually parked down the street.
That was a mistake.
I'm wondering if it's like permit parking like we were talking about yesterday.
Nah, not here.
You know what I mean? Where I have to pay some... Or I get towed away or something.
I think you'll just get broken into, would be the major concern.
Oh, yeah, but my car's a piece of shit. Steal it, I say.
Yeah, totally.
You know, and then I'll just Uber home.
Yeah.
Probably in a nice car.
There was an elderly gentleman just at the bar there, Jason. As he hobbled in, he reminded me of you.
Did he?
He's gone now.
Oh, okay.
But I thought to myself, Jase, if you ever ended up being a widower, I can see you sort of plodding along to the local RSA there.
Totally,
and just going in there and maybe having 2 pints and then a couple of darts. And all right then, Jimmy, I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, and
that's Tuesday at 10 a.m.
I'll tell you what, I'll nurse those 2 pints over like 5 hours.
But you're drinking from a 40 ounce of vodka under the table.
Yeah. Well, no, I've already had that before I arrived. So this is more of a sedation.
It's a
scenario.
maintenance.
Yeah, it's just keeping the. Oh, absolutely. Either that, or I'll just be in my cardy in my little shack somewhere, out in the country, not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And occasionally people will stumble upon me and go, "Oh, Hoity J," or there'll be a story. Whatever happened to Hoity J?
That's right.
They'll find me.
And they've found you sort of throttling a paper boy at Hauraki Beach. something like that.
Totally.
Yeah, you've had a set too with a local.
Yeah, I've had enough of the junk in my mailbox.
It's I've never been here before, Keyzie. You have?
Yeah.
There's a real cornucopia, if I could use that word.
Eclectic.
Yeah, it's a really wide array of decorations. Quite fancy pants, eh?
Yeah, so the reason this place is known to me is because you come here before you go to either a gig or a Warriors game at Mount Smart. It's within walking distance.
Oh, yeah.
And there's, as I say, there's Jugs. There's currently NBA on the tally.
Nice Jugs, too. You were
great,
saying they're really
big
nice
Jugs.
Jugs. Big Jugs.
Yeah, well priced as well. And plenty of times, like, to be honest, every time I've been here, I've been quite steamed. So much so that I walked in about an hour ago and I was like, wait, this isn't how I remember it. And I have a loyalty card for this place. Like, I used to come here all the time.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting.
Well, I mean, as you say, you're a huge fan of the nicely priced Jugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I am a massive fan of the Jugs. Also, just reverberating out around the bar right now because she's completely empty.
Oh, yeah. On that note, there's nobody here.
No, but this isn't going out live, is it?
To the bar.
No. Well, that's good.
Yeah, because we're doing this about quarter past 3. No one's arrived yet.
Yeah, there's literally not a soul here. There's quite a few people that are involved in the pokies.
Yes.
The Queen of the Nile, there's a queue coming out the door. There's all sorts of characters around this joint, actually. I think it could be quite an interesting evening, particularly come 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. And there's a lovely old couple right on my eye line here that are just enjoying a bowl of chips together and a pint and maybe a rosé, I think, maybe, Mogi.
And a complete lack of conversation.
Yeah, there's no conversation. I get the feeling that they've been together for like 60 years and there's nothing left to say.
Actually, Jase, we just found out the speakers are on in that area over there.
Oh, right.
So they can actually hear you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
But the good news is the extremely old man walked past and he said, "G'day, Keyzie, your backbone. You get steam tonight, mate." He said that to me.
Yeah.
Did he say that, did he?
Yeah.
Did you get your hands on any jugs yet, Keyzie?
Yeah. I guarantee that the elderly love you, Keyzie.
Oh,
you're I don't know, you resonate
with the elderly.
With the elderly.
Yeah. I've learned that from working with you, Jase. And your affinity for me.
I gave you that one.
Yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Can I just say, I hate my headphones. They're hideous.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very distracting
So
when
just
you've got
on
bad
that,
headphones.
just on
They're
that,
even worse,
on that
Bugs.
note, we got here and I put the headphones on and Keyzie said, "Hoity J's were in yours," and I looked over and I went, "Oh, so he is." Then Hoity J's called me a prima donna for wanting my headphones, and now he's complaining about his headphones, which justifies me wanting my headphones
Well,
back.
no, the only reason I was wearing your headphones is because you sat in the seat initially and said,
that's true.
I'm blind.
That's true.
So I accommodated you and sat in the seat where I'm not blind.
In the left eye.
And thus I just took the headphones that were in front of me.
You're a fucking backbone.
I am a massive backbone, man.
You know, man. That's all there is
Totally.
to
Well,
it.
Jace, one thing you could do is
here we go.
find your headphones.
Well,
Mine
yeah,
has Keyzie written on it. His has Minogue written on it.
I would love to find my headphones.
Would you, though?
Yeah, I really would.
Well, the last I remember was our boss was going to get you a new pair.
Yes.
That was, what would that have been? Probably 50 years ago now.
Yeah.
So they'll be here never.
But 6 months before that, Jace got a new pair. We all did.
Oh,
And he instantly
even
lost
longer
his.
than that. And I instantly put my name on it.
I
But
think-
you lost yours as well straight away.
Someone
Yeah.
took mine out of the safe.
I think where mine are, and I'll be frank with you, are in Christchurch. Because I took them down to Christchurch and I've never seen them since. Now, I'm not blaming Pugs for that, and I'm not saying he's totally responsible for it, but...
Somebody is.
Somebody is, and I think it's Pugs.
And obviously you named those headphones.
Yeah, of course.
They definitely don't look exactly like every other set of
I
headphones.
scratched my initials in them.
Just hold on to that feeling, Jace, of hate for Pugs next week and the week after while I'm away.
Oh, no, that is probably the one criticism I've had of Pugs, and that I'll ever have of Pugs in the entire time that I've known him.
And that
Yeah,
is...
You can talk, Pugs.
Yeah, you can
Just
talk.
turning myself up. This is the producer, Mike.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Actually,
That's
can
good
use
quality.
that while I'm away,
If
please.
I can just,
Actually,
Sounds like this is a NASA rocket launch.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say.
it's mission control there.
one small step for
Can you
me.
say Hoytston, we have
you
a
see-
problem?
You see, that's the sort of content we're going to be getting next week,
It's
mate.
gonna be really...
It's so
Oh,
good.
actually, Pugs, can I? But your
Yeah.
headphones sound way cooler than
I
mine. Can
actually have a
those
question
ones?
for you. What's
Oh,
the
here we
protocol
go.
every single time we go away with headphones?
Bring your headphones.
Yeah, right, okay, cool.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah.
cool. I'll turn my mic off.
See, he's sassy, man. You don't want to elevate
He's
him
sassy, bitch.
because he'll
mate.
take you out.
I'm looking forward to
As
it.
soon as look at you, he will take you down.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, totes.
Which is not good. If you're listening to this, come on down to the Zookeeper's Sun, even though this releases at like 7 or 7:30.
Yeah, so don't bother then, probably.
Otherwise, if you're not listening to it, just
G'day,
picture
mate.
a completely empty bar, a couple of old people, and then us three in the corner
yeah.
with
yeah,
low
boy.
confidence.
And Keyzie with two massive pints next to him.
Yeah, you're right. I should upgrade to a couple of jugs. Wrap those around me. All right, I reckon that's probably 10 minutes ish. It might not be.
What do you reckon, fellas? I'm contemplating a Red Bull, but I know that it'll give me an anxiety attack.
Look, I just saw that there. I'm going to have a black coffee.
Yeah. I just don't... I've already had a couple of those.
Oh, have you?
Maybe. Not here, but... you
Yeah,
know,
right.
Made
Oh,
for
yeah.
my home cafe.
I think you should have a Red Bull just so you stop talking about it, because you've run it by me about 5 times.
Pugs, can you get me a Red Bull, man?
Pugs, come on and be sassy.
We can do that for you, Jase.
Yeah, good on
We'll
you,
get that
Pugs.
to you now.
You see, that's the sort of shit I'm talking
Really
about.
good.
What?
Really good.
And that
Just
was a very
straight
good
in there,
American accent.
and very good.
Was
That's
that
not a
American?
No, my accent is... Certain, Jace, we can do that for you now.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
yeah, no,
Oh,
you see,
okay.
I didn't buy that.
It was a good try.
Yeah,
I
thanks,
mean, it
fellas.
sounded
Yeah.
awful.
Hey, don't forget the old Keyzie word of the week, eh? Let's play that
the
now.
week.
Wait, what is it? The day.
Yeah,
Keyzie word
yeah,
of the
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Let's play that now.
Your Hauraki Big Show Keyzie word of the day is...
And it better not be.
Cheap Jugs.
I thought you were just going to say Jugs.
Oh, or Jugs.
Jugs.
Yeah.
Send them all into the Hauraki Big Show's Instagram messenger. Include your cell phone. We'll call you Monday with a prize. I won't be here, and I don't give a shit. Also, follow us on Instagram. Hoity J, Mr. Mike Minogue, Chris KNZ, and Pugs, our producer. Call me Pugs.
Yeah, man. Boy, I tell you what, just on that, by the way, Pugs, your Insta's going to go nuts.
Actually, don't follow Pugs.
When you're on the Big Show, buddy, she's going to be whopper.
So good. See you guys. Jase, thanks, mate.
Pardon?
Huh?
Thanks, mate.